See, I'm a changed man now. This vacation, we're staying locked in. We're sticking to the cut, sticking to the calories, and I'm gonna show you all how to do it. All right, so we're gonna get some kiwis. Got some bananas. I've been loving kiwis lately, so we're gonna grab some of those. What are we getting? I'm trying to figure out if I want any oatmeal stuff, bro. Put that right there. Now, I thought that I would be able to get away in there for pretty cheap, but since I decided to buy a Logitech wireless mouse as well, bro, that literally cost $100 for all that food and that mouse. I'm tweaking now. I'm about to lose it. Vacation's not an excuse to get fat and undo all my progress from the past 2 months. So we're starting off pretty strong with this salad, but things don't exactly stay that way. Pepperoni.
I'm gonna set my chair right next to it. I already texted her.
Dang, that looks cinematic, bro. So I thought that I would be like the only person up right now, but literally everybody woke up at the same time. So everyone typically says stuff like, it's vacation, bro, just relax, chill, you don't gotta diet, take it easy. But I actually think you should kind of follow the opposite advice. So let me explain. When you're on vacation, you're away from home, which makes it the perfect time to lock in. I've gone on mini cuts starting on vacation because I'm just so much more motivated. I'm out of town, I'm out of the rhythm, and I'm in a cool place surrounded by cool stuff. But I mean, like, look at that. You kind of start to feel like the better version of yourself, like the version of yourself that would live in a place like this, the leaner version of yourself. And really being away from the stresses of everyday life just helps you to stay focused, stay excited about new goals and stuff like that. And if you've ever read the book Atomic Habits, this will make a ton of sense because in it, James Clear talks about how your environment is everything. Every single habit that we have starts with a cue or a trigger. But when you go on vacation, you're in a new environment and you don't have any cues or triggers set up for your habits yet. So this allows you to effectively create better and stronger habits easier. So the takeaway is to change your environment back at home to reflect the kind of person that you want to become. Alright, so by far, one of the best ways to start your day is with eggs. And preferably, to lower the calories and raise the protein, eat a ton of egg whites as well. They're really filling and they're only 25 calories for 5 grams of protein. So it's just straight protein. That's how I'm gonna start my day. Change of plans, we don't have any butter to put on the pan, so I'm just gonna eat yogurt instead. It's the next day and it's been pretty hard. The food choices have been not very good. We went and grabbed pizza for lunch with my grandparents today and it was amazing. We went to this place called Vinnie McGuire's, but with that, of course, I had like pretty much all my calories. And here's the thing for on vacation, obviously you're not always gonna get everything 100% accurate. MyFitnessPal doesn't have the exact pizza I ate, but just get as close as you can when logging it. But with that, something I did so I didn't just blatantly blow through my calories is I ate like one slice, crust and all, and then for the other ones I just scraped the toppings off and ate the cheese and the pepperoni and stuff without eating the bread. This way I saved calories from the bread and got more protein in. But yeah, now I've got like 400 calories left approximately and I'm gonna figure out something to eat. It kind of sucks because I want to eat ice cream, I want to eat donuts, I want to eat all this stuff, but I want to stay consistent more. All right, so it's currently the last day. We're about to drive back. I did pretty good on this trip. I definitely don't normally do this good when I'm around my friends diet-wise. The first like 3 or 4 days of the trip was pretty solid. I started to slip some for the past 2 days, but I probably didn't even go over maintenance calories, so it all evens out. But yeah, overall, I've chosen not to beat myself up over going over calories. You should never beat yourself up about it. Instead, you should ask yourself, how can this be awesome? And then flip it to the positive side. The way this can be awesome is because it tests me on whether or not I'm going to stay consistent after a small slip up. So the best way to look at it is that it's gonna make me better in the long run. But if you're wondering what the trick is to stay consistent on your diet, on vacation, here's my #1 tip / takeaway from this trip. Here's what I did to stay consistent. And it is that every time we went out to eat, I paid real close attention to the macros I was getting, aka lower carb, higher protein, lower fat if I could, and I always ordered a lean meat and like a side of steamed broccoli or something like that. So stuff like chicken breast with broccoli, fish and snap peas or something like that. That's this kind of stuff that I was ordering on this trip. I wasn't ordering deep fried stuff and high fat, high carb entrees. Like, dude, almost every single restaurant out there has a great low calorie, high protein option for you to choose from on the menu. So just choose one of those, stick to your macros, and you should be able to do pretty good. And since you are on vacation, bro, don't beat yourself up. If you do, whether you're on vacation or at home, do not beat yourself up over messing up a day. You've got to stop identifying as the kind of person that lets one screw up ruin and derail all of your momentum. You got to identify as a disciplined person, as a consistent person, and just prove it with your actions. Hop right back on it, okay? But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, bro. And make sure to stick around too, because I'm gonna be hopping on the bulk soon, and I'm going to put on 10 pounds of lean muscle this year. And I'm gonna lean bulk, bro. Lord willing, I don't put on a ton of fat this time around. We're transforming our physique. Subscribe. Make sure to follow me at Josh Wolfenbar on TikTok and Instagram for daily value. I love you, bro. Stay disciplined and stay holy.